The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. This fielded a few yards into the end zone. And this return net's positive as he gets past the 25 and up to the 27-yard line.
Where he in? In the zone. That kills that.
Now a first down throw, Watson. And this one grabbed by Darren Fells. And he's able to take this one up to the 35-yard line. Give him 9 there on a first down completion.
Where he in? Man, I kills that.
Now a first carry for Lamar Miller. And getting this just shy of midfield, they'll spot it at the 49. They get 14 on that one. Good for a Houston first down.
What are you in?
On first down, it's Watson. Man open, that's Kiki QT, complete. And he is tackled inside the 40, not quite to the 35. They get 14 on that one. Good for a Houston first down.
He's in the zone.
56 to Mike. 56. Let's go, D. Kill. Here we go.
A first down carry now for Miller. And he'll slice his way down to the 30 with a pickup of 7. The success there, Charles, coming on the outside of the field, the ground game. Curious to see if that continues as we progress.
Yeah, we often talk about a variety in play calling and usually between run and pass. But in this case, with strictly the run game, you can be creative there as well. Run it inside, run it outside, keep the defense off balance.
So they'll come up after the gain of 7 on a 2nd and 3. To throw is Watson. And this will complete to Will Fuller. And this will move the chains again as the tackle's going to be made at the 49ers' 15-yard line. From the red zone now, Watson. Buying time to his left. And this results in 6. Touchdown.
Touchdown. Texas.
And the Texans take it all the way down the field and score on the opening drive. And they do exactly what they wanted to. Opening drive, they get into the end zone. They do it on the ground.
And not only is the person lugging the ball happy, of course, because he got it into the end zone. How about the offensive linemen and receivers who are blocking for him? They have to feel great about themselves, sticking it in the end zone on a running play.
Extra point by Fairbairn, up and good. And that makes the score 7-0. So after the touchdown, here's Fairbairn now to kick it away. That'll be taken in the end zone. And no run back here. This will be a touchback, and it comes out to the 25-yard line. Garoppolo going to bring the Niners up here 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
Check hot. Two. 41 to Mike. 40.
Hey, high 7.
Quit talking about it.
21.
Check.
Garoppolo. Oh, he's going to air it out right away. He's got him in. Complete. There he goes, right side. Touchdown, 49ers. Deebo Samuel, 75 yards, as his guys are on the board here in this first quarter. Not a whole lot to recap on that drive. Just one play, 75 yards to the house.
Yeah, it's a long way to go. And remember, rarely is it a straight line 75 yards, too. Got to have a little extra in there. So whatever the final number is, a well-deserved seat on the bench, a little oxygen if he wants it as well.
Robbie Gould on for the extra point. It's good, and we're all tied at 7 apiece. Each team's had it. Each team has scored. 7-7 here as the kick's away. This fielded a few yards into the end zone. And a good effort on the return there. Gets him across the 30 to the 33-yard line.
The routing number is the same. All PNC bank routing number. The account number is going to be there. Call PNC Bank from their operator. Just give the PNC Bank phone number. They'll call no bank to close. It should be like a 188 number.
The Texans offense ready to go here for their next drive. And for them, a touchdown their last go-around. Obviously, they'll be hoping to do that again.
And when you start plotting for this drive, when you start thinking to yourself, okay, what are we going to do? You don't go away from what you did before because that worked, but you have to be prepared for wrinkles and counters because you know they'll make some adjustments.
7 yards there on the first down screen play. We've seen quite a bit of the short passing game here early on first quarter, haven't we?
We have, and I think it works a couple of ways for this team because, number one, you throw the short game until they stop it. And if they're not going to stop it, you keep throwing it, and occasionally you'll break a tackle and turn it into a bigger gain. Also, if they start to creep up, start to pressure receivers, now you go over the top, take it deep, and now you get some of those big shots downfield.
To throw again on second down. Watson. And this one taken in on the right sideline, but not in the field of play. They say it's incomplete. The throw led him a little too far. It brings up third down. So the incomplete pass on the last play, and that leads us to a 3rd and 3. Out of the gun, Watson. Finding Fowles complete. And he's got a first down as he's up to the 48. Call it a gain of 7, and it gets him a new set of downs.
Texans.
Representative.
The set. 19.
I got it. Alert 16. Alert 16. Single.
On 1st and 10, Watson. Open man, the tight end Fells. Touchdown, Houston. Darren Fells, 52 yards. And the Texans have taken the lead. Seeing some pretty good offense here in this first quarter.
It's been a wild start to this quarter, as you noted. And now with that lead that we're seeing, can they retaliate? I get the sense this one's going to go back and forth all game long.
And that probably won't be the last long touchdown that we see in this one. Fairbairn good with the extra point.
Touchdown, Texas.
So after the touchdown, here's Fairbairn now to kick it away. That's fielded in the end zone. And no run back here. This will be a touchback, and it comes out to the 25-yard line. The San Francisco offense ready to start their next drive. And following that long touchdown pass, a one-play drive last time, see if the defense, you know they're ready. They don't want that to happen again.
And you would have thought they would have been ready the last time. That's what you work on all the time. Make sure that no one gets behind you. That's the cardinal sin of defense, not giving up the long pass. They did. Let's see how they adjust.
So quickly all the way up at the 40-yard line.
41 Mike. 41 Mike.
Looking to throw. Garoppolo. Flush to his right. Under pressure, and he'll go down. They'll sack him on what ought to be the final play of this first quarter. Through one quarter, 14-7 our score. So after the sack, they'll come up on a still manageable 2nd and 13. To throw is Garoppolo. Finding some room at midfield. Well, that's complete to Sanders. He gets it across the 50 and down to the 48. It'll go as a first down for San Francisco on a pickup of 16. So a 1st and 10 now in Houston territory at the 48-yard line. To throw, it's Garoppolo. Pressure from his right, and he goes down hard, flat on his back. DJ Reader able to take him down. It's a loss of 3. So following the sack, they'll try to change their fortune here on 2nd and 13. From midfield, here's Garoppolo. The first catch of the game for George Kittle. And he's going to be taken down with another first down as the stop's made at the Texans' 24-yard line. Well, that tight end position, it just seems to continue to evolve every year in the NFL.
Yeah, you're getting really terrific athletes. A lot of them maybe were wide receivers at one point. They continue to give you speed, great hands, and big bodies, which make them excellent targets for quarterbacks.
Coming, baby. I'm coming.
One, Omaha. 25.
They'll run with Coleman on first down. And they'll work it inside the 15-yard line before it's all said and done. They'll get a dozen there, and it's a first down, 49ers. Inside the red zone, it's Garoppolo. And that's going to be incomplete. Too tough to hold on to that one. It's 2nd down.
Nice play there to force the incompletion. And to me, one thing's for sure. When you're the underdogs and you're playing on the road, You absolutely have to get takeaways. You've got to get the ball from them.
Yeah, win that turnover battle, going to be key. They didn't get one there, but you get the feeling they keep making plays like that, they might just get a few.
Yeah, once you get one, defensive teams think they come in bunches.
Garoppolo to try again on second down. And now Garoppolo lost the football.
And a little bit of good fortune there. He wasn't able to get it back, but he did have a teammate on the spot able to retain possession for them.
Here we go.
Here comes the 8th play of the drive, and they need a full 10 yards on third down. Here's Garoppolo to throw. That is caught by the tight end Kittle. Touchdown, 49ers. George Kittle there to make the grab, as they are an extra point away now from tying this football game. Gold able to tack on the extra point. And we've got a tie game here in a back-and-forth first half. This one tied at 14 now as he sends this one away. That'll be taken in the end zone. And the decision to bring it out, a good one, as he's up a yard or two shy of the 30. The Texans offense ready to go here for their next drive. And right now they're saying, hey, let's keep this going. 2 drives, 2 touchdowns.
Yeah, can't ask for a better start than that, can you? I mean, this is the way you practice it. This is the way you rehearse it. But right now, the play calling, they're locked in with.
Now a clash of bodies here, and it's intercepted. Picked off at the 30. How about the big boys snagging one? You don't see that every week.
No, you don't, but a lot of them are just reliving their old dreams, going back to when they were in youth football and in high school. They didn't always play defensive line. Some of them actually handled the football, and you can see the flashback when he grabbed that one.
So 1st and 10 now from the 30.
11. Hey, zoom.
So after the INT, it's Garoppolo taking a shot for Samuel. And it's complete. In the end zone, touchdown 49ers. 3 touchdown passes now for Jimmy Garoppolo, as his guys are able to regain the lead. Well, that didn't take long. The turnover instantly almost turning into points.
And when that happens, a lot of teams have the mentality of let's strike right now. You've got them off balance after the turnover or the takeaway. Let's go get it. And that's exactly what they did.
Now Gold for the extra point. It's up and good, and that'll make the score 21-14. Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. That's fielded in the end zone. And he'll get across the 20 before he's brought down at about the 23-yard line. The Texans offense ready to go here for their next drive. They'll look for a drive to tie this up, down 21-14 as they have it 1st and 10. Now the pass, and it's into the arms of Hopkins. And he's taken down but able to slip across the 35. 15 yards, the Texans pick up the first down. On first down, it's Miller. 5 yards is the tally on first down. That brings up 2nd and 5. 2nd and 5 now. Watson got an open man. It's QT. And he'll be brought down at the 48-yard line. Now a play fake here on 1st down. And he's going to have the hook up to QT. And he is tackled inside the 40, not quite to the 35. Now the Texans will burn the first of their timeouts as they'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in the first half. Play action from Miller. Now Watson. He finds Hopkins complete. And he takes this just a few yards shy of the red zone before going out. They get 14 on that one. Good for a Houston first down. Watson now rebounding nicely after the interception. He's hit 4 straight to start the drive. It's 1st down. They'll fake the handoff. Now Watson. And the coverage terrific there as that's knocked down and incomplete. The linebacker, Fred Warner, right there on the coverage.
There are a good number of coaches that any time they call an in route are really worried about the play because there's so much traffic ordinarily that the ball has to get through to get to the receiver. And on that play, it was batted down.
From the 24, they'll go again on 2nd and 10. Watson with a give to Miller. And an alley to run. Miller with 1st down and more. And he's in. Touchdown, Houston. Taking it in from 24 yards out. As they're extra point away now from tying this football game. These two teams in this first half, it's been fun. Back and forth, back and forth. Well, it's not fun for the defensive coordinators, but offensive coordinators are enjoying it.
Yeah, they're having streaks here, aren't they? Being able to put scores together and really bunch them up, and we have a tight game here. You know, we often talk about having the right shoes for the right turf. Today it's track shoes, because that's what we've seen with these offenses.
Yeah, it's been an absolute track meet so far, and fun to watch. Extra point by Fairbairn, up and good. And that is going to tie our game as we approach halftime. A couple of teams locked into a good one here. 21 all the score as the kick's away. That'll be taken in the end zone. And not wanting to risk anything here late in the half, he'll just take a knee and they'll bring the football out to the 25.
Oh no, I took $100. No, I didn't take $100 out. Did you? How much did you take out my back? Did I send you down to get money out my back?
I read off you, boy.
No, I don't remember that one.
Huh?
I get a SSI check, a Social Security check. I don't know, like.
Can you verify the amount?
What is it, like $534 or something like that? I'm not for sure. It's like 5 something.
Oh my God!
Yes, ma'am.
Here
The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. You've got less than 30 seconds left here in the half. You're well on your own side of the field. What are we doing here, Coach Davis?
Well, I'm trying something on first down, and it's something that's safe. It's something that's been done many times before. A lot of people say it's not even worth trying, but I'm running a draw. I'm running a screen. I'm seeing if something pops, and if it does, that can alter my strategy and potentially.
Blitz coming, and down he goes.
Come on, Lyle. Come on, Lyle. We better than that.
So we've hit intermission. It's halftime. This is the NFL, and it's a presentation of EA Sports. And we welcome you back now. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin, getting set for quarter number 3 here. And ready to get the party started for the second half. It was an even first half, all tied on the scoreboard. That's fielded in the end zone. And no thought to bring this one out. He'll just go down to a knee, and he'll take over at the 25. The San Francisco offense ready to start their next drive. First half showed us some pretty good offense. Tie game, we'll see what the second half brings.
And it'll be interesting because I think both sides feel pretty good about what their offenses are doing. Gotta wonder what adjustments are being made defensively to try and get a spark and maybe slow down the other side.
But here, do you change up anything on this opening drive?
Not offensively, you don't. You got everything going your way. You've probably prepared for maybe some change-ups you might expect, but overall, you like what your game plan's showing you.
Pass complete here to Sanders. And they nearly get this all the way to midfield. Mark him down at the 49. A first down there on a pickup of 25.
First and 10 at the 49-yard line.
Here we go. Black 80! Hey,
watch the ball, watch the ball.
Here's Garoppolo on first and 10. And nowhere to fit that football in. It's knocked away and incomplete. Deebo Samuel was the intended receiver. And it's second down. So, Charles, tie game here. What are your keys as we continue to play this second half?
I know people think it's always trite when you say the same things over and over, but they're tried and true in the game of football. Who's going to block better? Who's going to tackle better? In this case, to me, it's turnovers. You've got to take care of the football in order to win the game.
On second and 10, Garoppolo. And that's going to be incomplete. A lot of contact, no call, and it's third down.
And now offensively it's 3rd and 10, and I'm just thinking to myself, actors always say, what's my motivation before a big scene? Right now the play caller's thinking, what have I done before that's worked well that I can go to right now?
Yeah, because they were pretty successful in the first half scoring points. Haven't done anything so far here in the second half. Big play coming up. Here's 3rd and 10.
I would expect to see some pressure here.
They're not ready for this. They still playing soccer.
The pressure drops off as they'll look to throw. And the throw there going to be incomplete. There defensively to knock it away was the safety, Justin Reed. So stop here defensively to start this third quarter. Just what's needed in a tie ball game.
They had a good chance to build back some momentum on the defensive side of the ball. In fact, what they've done is give their offense a nice push in the back as they get ready to take the field.
Oh, he'll field it in the end zone. Nearly a huge return, as it is still a very good one. 24 yards. And the Texans will take over at the 20. The Texans offense ready to go here for their next drive. Their defense did its job, yielded no points. Now it's the offense's turn.
And how much fun is that when you set things up to start a half, and you just tell you guys, hey, if you can shut them down, get it back for our offense, we can roll. And they played out perfectly. Now, can the offense do what they wanted to do at the half, which is find those weaknesses and now attack them and score some points.
And break this tie.
56 to Mike.
Throwing again on second down. Watson, he's got his tight end. It's Fells. And he'll get this up to the 34-yard line. A fresh set of downs on a gain of 13 there for the Texans. Watson. Open man is QT, complete. And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled. A fresh set of downs on a gain of 13 there for the Texans.
I think it all came together there. In-breaking route, drove it with excellent pace. Money throw right there to move the sticks.
Trying to run inside, but nothing there. There to stop him on the defensive side, Fred Warner.
But we just saw a great example of what we talked about with his coach prior to the game. He's definitely one of the better linebackers at reading a play and flowing to make the stop before it turns into something big.
Throwing on second down. Watson, throw left side, complete to QT. And this will move the chains again as the tackle's going to be made at the 49ers' 26.
A 28-yard gain. First down, Texans.
Watson in the offense going to come up 1st and 10. And he's 4 for 4 now, throwing the ball to start the drive. Watson going to give this one to Miller. And that'll hurt the average a bit as this time they're able to get him behind the line. That sends him 2 yards in the wrong direction and leads to second down. Again, it's Miller. The second down play, not much better than the first, just a gain of 1 there.
Well, they certainly had success throwing the ball in this drive and not as much running it as we just saw once again on that last play. Stopped after a very short gain. But I wouldn't abandon the run totally because otherwise, pass rushers just tee off on your quarterback. It makes it very, very difficult for him in that situation.
Seventh play of this drive coming up, but a long way to go on 3rd down. From the gun, here's Watson. That is caught right at the 10-yard line. And they'll get this down to the 10. They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal. And this should be the final play before the quarter ends. Now a 1st down throw. Watson on the move to his left. Oh, the ball is out. Watson lost it and put it on the board. It's 6, a touchdown. A 10-yard touchdown run as his guys have now moved down in front.
Brandon, would you say they went from agony to elation in just a few quick seconds on that play?
Probably thought they were about to give it up in the red zone and then touchdown.
Yeah, there is absolutely no way that they drew it up and said this is the way it's supposed to be done. It just happened.
But the end will justify the means. On for the PAT, Ka'imi Fairbairn. And this is no good. It's a missed extra point. Boy, in a tight game, how important might that turn out to be here as the second half rolls along. Back now here in Santa Clara, where the 4th quarter will begin with a kickoff following the score on the final play of the 3rd quarter. Fairbairn now to kick this one away. That'll be taken in the end zone. And no run back here. This will be a touchback, and it comes out to the 25-yard line.
Here we go.
The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. And a tight game after punting last time. See if they can get something going on this drive.
As they head to the field now, with the game this close, you got to feel there's a sense of urgency for them going on offense right now. But they have to do it without letting panic creep in and affect their play.
It'll go as a gain of 25 on a play that started back at the 25. Here's Coleman. Tackle made by Whitney Merciless.
Here we go.
The run only got a yard. Here's 2nd and 9. Throwing now is Garoppolo. Taking a shot for Samuel. That's caught inside the 20. And he's taken down, but not before reaching the 10-yard line. 39 yards there, a big one.
Hey, alert!
They'll run on 1st down. It's Coleman. And running room hard to come by here. He gets it down to the 8. 2 yards on the carry there. It'll be 2nd down. Defensively, pretty good start there with their backs against the wall.
That's a win for the stop troops right there. And if I'm them, I get a little bolder now. They won the first battle. Keep coming after them. Put the pressure on them.
The last run good for 2. Here's 2nd and 8.
21. Come on, get some. 21. Here we go.
41. We've got a wedge there.
Looking to throw, Garoppolo. And down he goes. Pressure gets him back at the 14. The lightning rod, J.J. Watt with a sack.
You.
On 3rd and long, it's Garoppolo. Dancing to his left. Open man is Samuel, complete. The completion good for only 6, and that'll bring up 4th. He got out of bounds. That's a good thing, but still short of the 1st.
And now, since this brings up 4th down, the defensive play caller, grab your nerves, because now you don't want to be so amped up that you give them a 1st down by getting out of your lanes, but you also don't want to just lay back and let them have it easily.
Here we go.
One score down. Here we go. They're going to go for it here on 4th down.
21.
Hey, 41 Mike. I got you, boy. 41's the Mike.
Bravo.
Time to go, night.
21.
That's going to set him back 5 yards.
I don't know. Is the coach choking over there? We about to fire the head coach, and I hope he ain't blocked. So you know what they say. It was meant to be.
Now look at this. 4th and 12, and they're going to line up to go for it.
11.
Single. 41's the Mike. Check 41. Here we go. Mike 41.
Garoppolo to throw for it on 4th. And he's going to take it in. Touchdown, San Francisco. George Kittle, a beast in the red zone with his 2nd touchdown of the game. And now they can recapture the lead if they can make the PAT. Gold to add the extra point. And they have taken the lead here in this 4th quarter. Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. This fielded a few yards into the end zone. And he'll take it up past the 25 to the 26-yard line. The Texans offense ready to go here for their next drive. Watson on first down. It's complete to Fuller. And they're able to get this one across the 35. A pickup of 11 and a Texans first down. On first down, it's Miller. And they will only muster a yard here to the 38. Just a yard on the pickup there, and it'll bring up a 2nd and 9. Fourth quarter, 2 minutes on the clock in a tight 1-point game. So it's Texans football as we welcome you back. They come up on a 2nd down now in a game that looks like it's going to go down the wire. Here's a throw that's taken in out of the backfield. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. They get 14 on that one. Good for a Houston first down. They'll run on first down. It's Miller. A solid run on first down. Gain of 7 leaves him with a 2nd and 3.
I like the call there because that was one to take time off the clock and get them closer to getting out of here with a W. In the mind of the play caller, all you want to hear is tick, tick, tick.
A good run, got 7 on first. Here's 2nd and 3. 10th carry now for Lamar Miller. He's got a first down and more inside the 30. And all the way down to the 25-yard line. Give him 17 on the pickup there, and the Texans also get a new set of downs. On first down, it's Miller. This will be a short gain of 3 before he's brought down at the 22. The 49ers now going to use the first of their timeouts. It's just their first. They've got 2 more to use here in the final stages. 3 yards on that last carry. Here's 2nd and 7. A shotgun handoff now to Miller. And they'll bring him down at the 13-yard line. 9 yards to pick up there, and it's a first down.
I know they got a little yardage there, but I'm not sure their investment is right. They're still running the football, and I'm not sure there's enough time to continue to do that.
They'll run on first down. It's Miller. And he's brought down. A solid pickup of 12 yards, and now they're knocking on the door. Now the Texans will burn the first of their timeouts as they stop it with 14 seconds to go in the game.
Jay, can you look in the back of my here go right here.
And the question now, how do they want to work the clock here on first and goal? A field goal would give them the late lead. Here's Watson on the sneak, and he gets into the end zone. Touchdown, Houston. Deshaun Watson with time running out, and the Texans have retaken the lead.
Touchdown, Texas.
After the run, Watson going to throw, and he's got it. So the 2-point conversion is good, and they add on to their fourth quarter lead. So after the touchdown, here's Fairbairn now to kick it away. That's fielded in the end zone. And with time a factor here late, he'll just take a knee, and they'll start things out at the 25.
It was a good game while it lasted, buddy.
Here we go.
The San Francisco offense ready to start their next drive. Critical condition here, obviously. Got to hope to get something quick right and then maybe take that shot deep.
And once they do take the big shot, you've got to worry on defense. Of course, no one getting behind the defense and make it an easy throw. But nowadays, it's not just the ball being tipped in the air and people in the end zone in a cluster. It's that guy that's short of the end zone who comes up and ends up making the play because he goes unguarded. So there's a lot to think about if you're playing defense in this situation.
We'll see if they can cover all their bases.
Here we go.
An incomplete pass leads to 2nd and 10 from the 25.
Strong right, strong right, strong right. 3 down. Motion, watch in.
They'll look to throw. Now a desperation throw deep downfield. And it's incomplete. So their final drive comes up empty. And with that, the ball game is over. Well, going into the final play of this game, they knew that they needed some type of a miracle there at the very end, but they couldn't get it done. However, we were treated to really a spectacular affair.
Even though they didn't finish it off, you're exactly right. They took us down to the last play. You were wondering, could it happen? Possibly, even though we both knew it was a long shot.
So that's a wrap for Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gaudin. And this has been a presentation of the NFL on EA Sports. For more, check us out at easports.com. With that, we say so long from Santa Clara.
It costed $97.70 to sell your taxes.
Man, that shit ain't free.
Not if it's only free if you don't have no dependents and stuff like that.
Like Jay said, it's free.
Mm-hmm.
That's because they don't get shit back.
But your federal refund came to $3,580, and your state taxes came to $141.
So total, I'm gonna get how much back? All I got here is total.
Like 36, 37, something like that.
3,600. That's all I got here.